Alright. See this time if things decide they're gonna work. Alright. Well, guess I gotta fix my camera. Give me a moment. Stupid thing. Wow. Doesn't like me today, it seems. Really doesn't like me. Okay. Well, guess I need to unplug and plug it back in. Thankfully, that's pretty easy. Alright, you're gonna stay active this time? I hope so. Hello and welcome, I'm Veldrin, this is Witcher 3.
As the Emperor's spies told him,
I
Ciri
think we're
had
gonna focus on the
reached
plot this time.
A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold. Okay. So, picking up from where we were last time, we're still out here, though you'll note that if I push a certain keybind, I'm no longer accessing my stash. But if I select this and then use it, I can now actually use the stash properly. That aside, quit using the thing. Realistically, I'm only going to use this when I need it, because I have something else. That being this. The Amulet of Blackfire we purchased in a previous stream, and it does a lot of cool stuff. You saw Axe. The Igni variant is basically just a purple fire stream. So, there's all that aside. Right, I wanted to deal with you. Then I know Ronvid is somewhere over here, I think. Approach is non-responsive. So we fly.
witch, John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. It was Coppolis then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
Mm-hmm. With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Really? Fucking camera again. Really? You're threatening a witcher. The Butcher of Glavican at that.
Give it here.
There you are. May multiply in your purse. Now go.
You're lucky I don't kill you.
Greetings.
I want to talk to you.
Wouldn't mind
See what you
looking at
got.
stock.
Maybe sell you some stuff that I don't need. If you're keen on it, and you seem to be. Oh, you prick. Double prick. Whatever. Actually, wait a minute. We don't need Aaron area.
Stock.
You have it? No. Do got myrtle petals, though. I need some of those.
Farewell.
Wait, what was that? Okay, just deer. Where the hell is he at? Could have swore he was around one of these places.
This drink was nearly nuts.
I'm nearly about it, bud. It is night. Hell, almost midday. Where in the hells? Is he over this way, perhaps? I'm looking for someone in particular. We didn't kill him. Yet. Fortunately for him. Oh, it's you!
Mountains don't move and thus never meet, but men.
So close to Novigrad. Wouldn't you rather trade inside the city walls?
The guild's entrenched there. Why, their members fix prices to stifle any competition. I do a robust trade here with none to pester me. No walls to ring me in. The open's a pleasure in itself. I'm certain you agree.
True.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
What do you got? Glyph of Mending. Timber. Don't really need that anymore. All right. Be seen.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Oh, I know we will. You're scripted to be immortal. And so, immortal you are. And now you know why I like the Amulet of Black Fire, and why I'm keeping it selected. Come on, Ronvid, where the fuck are you? I know you're around one of these places.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garen estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
I'll consider it. Ah, the rune right. That... Provided I can get it started without getting fucking murdered instantly. That would be a good one. Good way to massively increase our survivability. Where is that? Way over here. And way too high a level for me. And why does my camera keep fucking up? Really want to know. I'm not bumping the cables or any shit like that. I mean, seriously. Give me a moment. Yeah, see, I might as well swap these around. Twitch and OBS, I mean. Let's go.
Hail, good fellow. Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Roston Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
Alright.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get them back for me.
It'll
Gonna
cost
cost you.
I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Alright.
Might be my
Give
last
me
chance. I'm out
a
of
few
ideas if
minutes.
this don't work.
I need to go help my mother unload the car. Alright, we're back. Didn't take near as long as I thought it would.
No loitering round here.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
My dog is gonna get her ass beat. One of them, anyway.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
You have a name, and the trail of stink leads right to you, so what have you got to say for yourself?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewhite. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Could be an asshole and fight him for him. Could be a manipulative bastard and use Axie on him. That's boring.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
I'm gonna make sure. Gonna make sure of it. Alright, let's see what cards we get. Ooh. Let's swap you for the medic. Commander's Horn. Catapult. Catapult. Stennis, that's good. Can I sacrifice? Damn it! Well, no choice now. Not quite how I wanted that to go. Alright, that's decent. Might just be able to turn this around. Oh, you bastard. So this is how we're going. I could pull the Commander's Horn now and win. Well, no, I wouldn't win this round. Let's pass. Gotten a bunch of extra cards I can use. I think I'll go ranged this hand. Oh, you cheeky fuck. It's gonna come down to me being an absolute prick. Okay. We're gonna make it seem even up to the very last moment, where I just bombard the hell out of this guy using these guys and the Commander's Horn. These guys got a value of 20 apiece. Watch what happens now. Oh, that ain't gonna help, bud. Hell, you know what? I'll even do this. Do you one better. Usually I play monsters, but when you have a mod that ensures you're gonna get a decent hand no matter what.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know I'll only ever say kind things about you.
Let's go back this way, speak to Muggs.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Yeah, fuck you too, guard.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far.
Dwarves too.
The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Should have asked for more, but I didn't. Bloody prick. Alright. You. So that's where you fucking are.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Not your lucky day.
Ooh. Okay.
No, I yield.
Now.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Next time I'll fucking
Challenge
kill
me
you.
again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Emotional bastard. Don't get me wrong, I feel bad for the guy. But there are easier ways. If you truly want to die, find a tree, make a noose, Hang yourself.
Seems every time you turn around, there's one side.
Do I look like I'm loitering to you, asshole? No, I ain't, so shut up. Anyway, that guy, Ronvid, he is very much depressed because his child, his little maid, Bilberry, his daughter, died.
A storm, damn it.
You can actually find a notice board in Velen with a note saying something to that effect.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Last round.
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
He, for one, did not look too impressed with those guys. Can't say I blame her either. Alright.
Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad. Master Kratos. I've seen better. That would be me. If the honor to announce the betting is now
Or not to do, that is this.
Now then, let's deal with this. I really hope Brothers in Arms doesn't bring back a certain scene that was in the original script for the game. Just in case, I'm bringing my OBS controller back up so that I can control it.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
True. Very true.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own, but the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then, but already I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Sewers. And a bomb. Tells you quite a bit.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left in the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Appreciate it. Alright. Give me a moment. There we go. Just changing some things. Briefly. Ah, fuck.
Won't find any better.
Come on, come closer.
You know what? We're gonna...
That's enough of that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to crawl without a head, isn't it? Should have tried to attack me. Oh, you... Got a little spicy there, eh? So if you're wondering why that affected these guys so much, despite
not really hitting the other guy that hard. My current trophy is... I'm in the wrong tab. Current trophy is this. It increases attack power, assign intensity, and stamina regen when I use the normal Quen. Now, you can see from that after the aura was dispersed, I did noticeably less damage. Doing pretty damn good for crawling around without legs. You know that, right? Walk away.
You look familiar. Thinking punishable by death. Clear as the eternal fire.
This is...
I'll never come back, you stinking staggies.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get! Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Love that particular threat.
In the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right.
And they're back.
Time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Always.
Gotta get around him!
You wish I'd killed him.
Reminds me of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Anyone else?
Pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
You know it.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself.
Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion
about
gone,
right.
the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Now, you say that, but
Annual balladry contest. Silver Laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
News.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Nose is too small.
Aye, and the sword's too big. By the by, is that how it's done? Killing a wyvern?
Technique's not quite right, but you gotta admit he's doing it with gusto. Annual balladry contest. Silver Laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I...
Another time.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
if you're wondering, I do know exactly where the thing we're looking for is. I've just not grabbed it yet, that's all. Alright. What have we got here? Already in that one. But not this one.
Nothing else. Okay. Let's get the last thing then.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. No seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Alright. Let's... Okay, you're making me physically go in and fucking open the thing. Pricks. Don't really want to do that, but... Sure, what the hell, why not?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. Us, the fool, took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins out of her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Save her for a
figure
while.
most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Camera broke. Damn it all.
Well, know about all I wanted.
Give me a moment.
No, thanks for your help.
Okay. Let's make sure we've nothing stupid hidden in here that we don't need. You get out, and you get out. You and you as well. Those two I will dismantle in the hopes of getting something back. Alright. Need to find a smith. Closest one I know about's in fucking Hierarch Square, go figure. Need to get in here as well.
You mighty dwarf!
Oh, let it go, Jared. Come on, we need another place to hunker down the night.
Bad idea there, pal. Go to him without tribute, and bad shit might happen to you.
Must like them.
Oh!
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire. Let us pray.
How about you fuck off, cultist?
Didn't look that way.
Ah, there we are.
Open up.
Damn it! Need to reload a save. Figures. Give me a moment.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Fuck it.
They say you're the best of the picnics. Would you mind demonstrating your...
Thought you're pretty good at that shit.
I'll get out of the teaching to step on my turf.
Put some ointment on or else you'll get nothing.
I was thinking of a bit of enjoyment if it was
Oh, it's piss.
Let's dance.
Damn it!
If you're gonna try that shit, try it with someone who won't kill you in, like, 2 seconds. And someone who's not willing to do so. Just ain't a good idea, you see. Wait a minute.
Open up.
There we go. Oh, space. Now we come in here, see what you have, if anything. What you got?
What are you offering?
Oh. You've some money to you, bud. Think I'll make use of that. Sure, it's not the best prices, but... better than some of them. Now, if you have Dwarven Spirit, we can haggle a bit. Okay. Shit. All right, there we go.
See you.
All right. Now Smith. Or maybe...
Greetings.
Thanks.
I've no
That's all I need
trophies.
for now.
Hey, Witcher.
Shit.
Need anything?
Farewell.
Okay, so much for that.
Looking for a bruising?
No.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit. Keep it together, lads.
Lost your nerve?
You powerless.
Really? A windlass?
Time to end this.
Missed your head, but you're still dead.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just got to soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
Woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out horsing. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Kinda deserved that one. Alright. While we're in the middle of a conversation, I'm gonna fix my camera again because the fucking thing decides it's gonna be an ass.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ah, Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Gonna quick save and reload to get rid of the cursor on my fucking screen because for some reason it likes to come back.
Triss could not help
Oh,
Geralt,
fuck.
yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly,
Wrong
an
lever.
Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by
Give me a
Kareem
moment.
Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Pulled the wrong lever there, just about dropped half a foot. Fucking thing. Meant to adjust the lean, not the height. Rather like the height as it is right now. But, no cursor. Let's get back to work. Elio.
Right.
Ooh.
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Keep forgetting how
Anything?
funny some
We
of this
spoke.
shit is.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Let's get this
I
out of the
know
way.
this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
No shortage of work.
Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Courtesy of a mod, there's also something else
Come
you
to
can
look
get
over my
from
spring
this
collection,
person.
perhaps?
Something like that.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Being, first of all, stuff from the robes mod. Always helpful, that. The diagrams for the threads, which very good things, all things considered. Elial actually gives a pretty decent price for quite a bit of stuff. But some of the things here,
So long.
we can eventually come back here to play Gwent with him, but I'm not going to do that today.
Rain again.
Really wish my stream wasn't unstable, but not much I can do about that at the moment. Might as well talk to this guy since...
No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
Food. More than not. Okay, well... And there we go.
Bye.
Could go this way. Actually, no, wait a minute. Wait. I don't need to do that anymore. What the fuck am I doing? All I have to do is put this back in here. And we find the right sign. Use. All right. Then we can do that. And place the griffin thing back. Alright. Let's go. Keep forgetting that I have that now. Damn, it does make it nicer. Shit!
Stench.
What the hell? Did I have the wrong sign selected? I must have. Ran into that guy without even knowing he was there. Oh shit. Nothing left in my cup. Give me a moment. Gonna refill it. There we go. Oh, you miserable. Fuck. At least this time, Did I not buy them? Must not have. Hold on a sec. Get back here, you.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection,
Already done this, so we're gonna do it again. There.
So long.
All right. There's that. Now we can quite simply put all this in here. Damn it. You go back. There. Now that. I wish there were a mod for the old gen classic Game of the Year version, basically all that, where they could double your pockets. Like, come on, there's more quick slots. You're the one I was meaning to talk to.
Hear about the contract? Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
What's it look like?
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Depends what you're willing to pay
Make
me
it worth
for.
my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
243 to 346. Let's see. Right in the middle would be 290 something. $295, right in the middle.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Sure.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Deal with that in a moment. Or doesn't. Alright, first of all, let's quick save just in case we go running off into a group or cat school Witcher again. Ah, fuck.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Gonna have to kill me first.
Body. Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Smart of you to avoid that for a bit. Kept her from getting burned. Oh, shut up. It's fine. Going the wrong way. Let's go. Who's screaming? Why? Ah. Doesn't seem like they're heading home. CDPR. You could have waited. You could have added something here. I mean it. Would have been a golden opportunity to see if someone was actually patient enough to have them leave.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die? don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough,
Gonna be a butcher
it's as
when
good
I
as in the
grow up.
grave. This one's got to fit.
So, fun fact, if you actually save the orphans of Crookback Bog, they wind up here.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! The snaky whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
Geralt might not know things about poetry, but I know things about whips. They ain't exactly snake-like. They're actually rather stiff, if made right. I have one somewhere that I made myself out of paracord a few years back. They're, believe it or not, quite the undertaking to make, if you do it right. Sure, the simple way is you take a stick about yay long, a couple different strands of paracord, and a small bead chain to act as a weight, and some tape. Got strands going to about 6 foot, tapering down. I'd keep the shortest around 1.5 feet. Wrap them together, stick them to the chunk of wood handle, if you will, tape it up, attach a fall and a cracker. There you have a simple whip. Not a very good one, but a simple one that takes about 15 minutes to make. If you want to make it proper so that it'll last, then you're looking at around a week's worth of work, depending on the method you use. Could be short as a day for some if you keep at it all day. But if you don't want to burn yourself out, space it out, do a couple feet every day, maybe a layer a day, and then space it out further.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Alright.
Why are your eyes so strange?
Because I'm a witcher. Of course. So let's meditate. put our new point into effect. Hold on. When did... Oh. Oh dear. I lost my Master Blue Mutagen. That's not good. Bit disappointing, that. Shit. Well, at least I didn't lose the yellow. That would have pissed me off something fierce. Unlocked at level 6, of course. There. Do that. Quick save. Now we go running to find Molly. Of course you're locked. Rick. Sure.
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors.
Alright, give me a few minutes. I need to go unload a car again. So, that's gonna take a couple minutes, at least. Quite a bit longer than I thought it would. And actually, let's... There.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Varen's? No. You'd be long dead if that was so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Okay, game crashed. Give me a few moments. Get the game back up. Decided while I was temporarily out of the game, not by choice, to see how the upload is doing on YouTube, and so far it's not doing too good. It's going slow as a fly trapped in amber. It means I might have to try something different. Or chop videos down even shorter. Oh, come on. Don't give me an infinite fucking load screen. Figures right as I go to pause it for YouTube.
We've arrived.
Typical.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvrand's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Give me a moment, moving some stuff around.
Why not? See if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Heard tales of Zeracanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the ride.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Yeah, well, let's begin. And I'll whoop your ass, too.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Go.
Well, you said not to spare it. I ain't sparing it. It's going.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Sick of it all. Nothing hurts as much as life.
She doesn't seem that portly to me.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mothers, too.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. but you could see he cares for her, looks after her, the way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Alright. Now, if memory serves, there's someone around here that you can talk to, though not seeing him anywhere here.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Basically running into trouble with bets, and
Gladly. It's a long way.
you can either help him out or not.
Seems shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Alright. Before we head off to the Varatra residence, there is something I need to find. And it is in Vizima.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more
Ignore
important
this.
happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Oops. That goes there. This here. There we go. All right. According to a mod that I have installed, there should be a chest somewhere. There it is. And do bear in mind, this is a mod. All right. we get what is more or less a samurai armor. And something a bit like a modified version of it as well. Later, perhaps. I do rather like those scabbards. Let's see the other blades. Longsword. And a typical longsword design. Alright. Fits with the cloak rather well, too. Alright, let's go back to Novigrad. Where do we need to be?
Triss could
First
not
of all,
help
let's
Geralt,
stop
yet
at
she did direct him to Kareem
Fireworks
Tilly, an
Square.
Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Of this I'm sure. No good can come of religious fanaticism.
You seem to be waitresses. You will see and how. Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Gonna have to check that out after this. Ah, that's the bathhouse then.
Just a small more quick and back from the market. The thing that is so stuck is
Your own farts never seem to stink, but don't be.
Alright. Let's swap back to our Griffin gear. Simply because it is better. And it gives us access to a bag. I will keep the nine-tailed blades, though. And there.
Such the times, my good fellow.
Huh. Well, ain't this interesting?
Great. Something here. Damn it. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Okay. An illusion. With what? Head taker. Huh. That's interesting. $10, $40, $60. Doubles the fucking gold you can get? Shit. I might have to swap in for this sometime. Keep it, especially on some of these sections. Holy shit. Doubling the gold. That's no joke, guys. No joke at all. Kinda scary, actually. Where did that ladder go? Ah. Wait, what's this?
Interesting.
Oh. Poor love-struck bastard. Looks like there's a little trail over here. Might be good to remember where this is. Okay. Not the right way to go. Ah. Damn poor fool must have tried running and fallen broken his neck. Couldn't have been too recent though. While I'm here, let's stick that there.
Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Right.
I hope you realise what you've gotten yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Oh, good.
Grab a wooden one. Now take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Only thing I'll hurt is her ego. Well, she changed awfully quick.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Yeah. Yeah. Hope you know what you're getting yourself into, girly. 'Cause I don't hold back.
Die.
Okay.
I win!
No, you don't.
Is there not one competent instructor in this
I'm not actually your sword playing.
Really?
Oh, no.
Am I imagining?
The garden? So what?
Ah.
Before I
Oh, but
came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Den.
rhetoric
I'm gonna
tutor.
redo that. That's just fucking embarrassing.
Wasn't?
If you call him...
Damn, you're
Going to delete you and redo this. Getting knocked on my ass by a girl,
Yet
that's
she did direct him to Kareem
just fucking embarrassing. Even if she is trouncing her usual instructors.
Guided by Kareem Tilly, the
Geralt
Witcher, and
is
Dream.
a witcher.
In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
Which means he's
Geralt now knew
a
that to
bit more
find
skilled
Ciri, he would
than
first need
a
to
regular
find
swordplay instructor. I wasn't taking it seriously before, now I am. God damn it.
You're...
There we go. Let's begin.
Yeah! Stop floating and fight! Damn it!
You asked for it.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Yeah. Before
I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
This time.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us.
seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Sure. Yeah, you lost.
If you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Var-Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Don't get me wrong. As someone who has 4 sisters, I love all 4 of them dearly, but damn it, it does get annoying. That's also why you'll never ever catch me dating anyone who is a twin.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch
want to
about
mix them up.
politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects.
To the original topic.
Who'd dandelions sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Alright.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sure.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Why is it always the young ones that flirt? I mean, realistically, it's not a bad thing, but fuck's sake, girl, he's literally like 3 times your age. Oh, goodness fucking gracious.
What?
Sick of it.
Alright. Seem to remember there being a shade of iron in this place. And I'm not mistaken. Black Dawn, huh? Let's see what we're dealing with here. Ah. Curved blade. Likely a saber. Unusual for a certain kind of blade to have a crossguard, though. Especially sabers. Cup guard and a D-ring. That I could easily see being on any saber. But a crossguard? No. Damned unusual, that. Alright.
Enough of that.
Cat school witchers.
Greetings to broken many a heart, eh,
Bunch of assholes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Forgot you guys were here.
Die. I'm gonna kill you.
Wow. There.
What was right until she found out. How'd it go with this thing? I was flipping a bit up my own
Will I?
Alright.
Monsieur Sultan, the old one. What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bound. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
Zoltan, you know that's an owl, right?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? Sure to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we want to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
That's a Demiridium shackle. Zoltan. Hope you realize that. That distinctive green tone says a lot.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. He had us there for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberids, apparently. Named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
See the green tint. That's Dimeridium. Alright, let's put these here. Okay. Time to go.
It's raining again. You've mistaken me for someone else.
You're the only one here's made a mistake. Now step up some...
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
You wish.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ. Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies. Fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Even the rain smells different here.
All right.
God damn this weather.
Ah. Where are you, Ruthlin? Rutla?
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
What the fuck?
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
What the hell? Not quite sure what's going on here. Oh, good. Restarting and reloading a save didn't take us that far off.
Oh, I got a tether.
Who am I fucking kidding? There's probably gonna be an ACS Cat Witcher somewhere up here. Though I really hope not. Went too far. There we go.
Oh!
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening
him? 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence!
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permits me to introduce Alicia's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven, what's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Sounds familiar.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his ride into Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? Do you have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs the bathhouse. Careful, though.
The fuck?
He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary.
Alright. Gonna take a moment to make a hard save. And set up for the next episode. For Twitch on stream, that's section really, because I'm gonna keep going. For guys on YouTube, gonna split this in half for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing. Also consider checking Twitch. I'm on there daily. Also, consider checking the top right corner of a playlist there. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.